sun went down an hour ago, but the room is still gold, like a Polaroid picture that's starting to fold. I'm sitting in the spot where you used to read, with a heart that's still trying to learn how to bleed. The heat from your coffee is gone from the wood, but the ghost of your presence is still understood. It's a trick of the light or a glitch in the air. I turn to my left, but you're not really there. The fire is out, the embers are gray, but the warmth of your memory won't go away. I'm just living in the afterglow of a love that died, chasing the shimmer of the tears that I've cried. It's a beautiful haunting, a soft neon blue, the lingering shadow of a life spent with you. The stars are all out, but I'm stuck in the haze of the once upon a time and the better days. Yeah, I'm wandering slow through the don't let go, just living in the afterglow. Your coat's on the hook, looking heavy and deep, like it's guarding the secrets we promised to keep. I don't turn the lamps on, I don't need the glare to see all the dreams that are suspended there. Every laugh is a hum, every touch is a spark that flickers and fades in the edge of the dark. It's a sunset that's frozen, a clock that's been still. I'm waiting for night, but I don't think it will. They say that the darkness is where healing starts, but the light is the only thing holding my part. So I'll stay in the twilight, I'll stay in the glow, where I don't have to admit that you had to go. I'm just living in the afterglow of a love that died. I dropped a glass in the hallway tonight. It didn't just shatter, it caught the light. And the sound it made was a low, jagged hum, like the ghost of a frequency we've become. I'm standing still in the center of the mess, listening to the frequency of my own distress. It's not just a memory, it's a physical thing, a wire in the floorboards that's starting to ring. The walls are like tuning forks, struck by your name, and every dark corner is vibrating the same. It's the resonance of regret, a low frequency ache, the sound of a promise that was easy to break. It's the echo in the rafters, the buzz in the wire, a cold kind of feedback from an old dying fire. I try to stay quiet, I try not to move, but I'm trapped in the skip of a broken heart groove. Yeah, it's ringing in my ears and it hasn't quit yet, the hollow, heavy resonance of regret. I walked past the mirror and spoke to the air, but my voice didn't land, it just hung suspended there, like a note that's been held for a year and a day, refusing to fade or to wander away. The silence is loud, it's a deafening roar of all of the things I should have said before. Now the house is an instrument out of its case, playing a symphony of your empty space. Can you hear it in the distance? Can you feel the ground shake, echo weight of the choices I didn't quite make? It's a hum in the plumbing, a thought in my chest, a heart that's too noisy ever finest. It's the resonance of regret, a low frequency ache, the sound of a promise that was easy to break. It's the echo in the rafters, the buzz in the wire, a cold kind of feedback from an old dying fire. I try to stay quiet, I try not to move, but I'm trapped in the skip of a broken heart groove. Yeah, it's ringing in my ears and it hasn't quit yet, the hollow, heavy resonance of regret. It's the only song I have left to sing. Can you hear it? Does it reach you yet? The resonance of my regret. I crossed the border at the kitchen tile. It's been 100 miles since I've seen you smile. I've declared independence from the life we planned, just a lonely sovereign of a ghost-filled land. The flag is a t-shirt you left on the chair, and there's a heavy thin silence in the oxygen here. No treaties to sign, no wars left to fight, just the cold hard borders of a Saturday night. I'm living in a solitary state where the walls are too high and the air is too late. I've got my own currency of coulda, been, and if, and I'm standing on the edge of a memory cliff. There's no one to talk to, babe, in a country that only remembers your name. Population 1, just a heart at the gate in this hollowed out solitary state. The radio's playing a static-filled song, like a signal from a world where I used to belong. I've got a passport that doesn't go anywhere now, except the grocery store and back, if the clouds will allow. I'm building a monument out of your ears and the hollowed out echoes that the hallway brings. They say no man is an island, but they haven't seen me drowning in the middle of a landlocked sea. I'm a king of the shadows, a lord of the floor, just a man with a key who won't open the door. I'm living in a solitary state where the walls are too high and the air is too late. I've got my own currency of coulda, been, and if, and I'm standing on the edge of a memory cliff. There's no one to talk to, no one to blame, in a country that only remembers your name. Population 1, just a heart at the gate in this hollowed out solitary state. The lights are going out across the map. I'm falling through the borders, falling through the gap, just a solitary state. Just a lonely place to wait until the silence is the only thing I've got left to hate. I checked the weather app, it said a storm was coming in. But it's been 12 months of sunshine and a winter in my skin. The neighbor's dog stopped barking at the shadow of your car. The dust has settled thick and deep on my old hollow body guitar. I used to hear the kettle whistle, used to hear you hum. Now the only rhythm left is the thrumming of my thumb. I'm turning down the TV just to see if I can hear a single ghost of us left in the atmosphere. It's been the quietest year on record, a calendar of hush. Every loud and vibrant color that we painted has been brushed into a flat and lonely white, a static in the air. I'm screaming in my chest, but there's no vibration there. No slamming doors, no honey, I'm home. No records on the tray, just the sound of 365 sunsets slipping away. In the quietest year on record, the floorboards used to complain when you dance across the hall. Now they've forgotten how to speak, they don't make a sound at all. I find myself whispering to the coffee in the pot, because a normal voice feels like a bullet or a shot, breaking the fragile peace of a house that's gone to sleep, counting all the secrets that the silence wants to keep. I trade 1,000 peaceful nights for one honest fight, for the sound of your keys jingling, for a move over in the night. But the decibels are dropping and the volume's bottom down, and I'm forgetting what it's like to laugh or even shout. It's been the quietest year on record, a calendar of hush. Every loud and vibrant color that we painted has been brushed into a flat and lonely white, a static in the air. I'm screaming in my chest, but there's no vibration there. No slamming doors, no honey, I'm home. No records on the tray, just the sound of 365 sunsets slipping away. Shh. Can you hear that? It's the sound of a heart finally stopping the search. 0% volume. The quietest year on record. The porch light is flickering, a heartbeat in the dark, leaving shadows on the wood and a cold silver spark. The metal box is heavy, it's groaning at the hinge, filled with all the paper truths that make my spirit cringe. I brought it to the table, let it scatter on the wood, hiding all the final things I never understood. There's a lavender and vellum sitting on top, that makes the world stop. It's the mail I didn't open, the words I didn't read, the ink and paper evidence of how much I still bleed. I'm terrified of signatures and dates upon a page that turn our happily ever after into a lonely cage. So I'll leave it in a pile, let the dust begin to bloom on the mail I didn't open in this quiet, empty room. I see the return address, the one we used to share. Now it's just a ghost of us hanging in the air. Is it a bill for the water, or the sorry you owe, or the legal disconnection of the only life I know? If I don't break the seal, then the story isn't through. I can still pretend for one more night that I am part of you. Postmarked goodbye sent with a stamp. I'm shivering here by the flicker of the lamp. The glue is still holding, the secrets are tight, but the weight of the paper is killing me tonight. Dark and lonely day, but for now it's just a letter, just a name I used to know. And the mail I didn't open is the only thing I won't let go. I'm standing in the kitchen with the fluorescent hum, staring at the bags until my fingers go numb. The plastic is heavy, the receipt is a mile, and I bought your favorite coffee by habit and style. I reached for the brand that you always preferred, then I remembered the silence and the last us I heard. The counter is cold and the kitchen is wide, with nowhere to stash all this heartache inside. Now I'm unpacking the ghosts of a Saturday night, 2 cartons of milk in the flickering light. I bought the blueberry berries you put in your shakes, and the salted sea butter for the bread that you bake. It's a pantry of promises, a fridge full of we, but there's only one shadow it won't play for me. Yeah, I'm breaking down over the checkout lines fee, and these leftover groceries of who we used to be. The avocados are ripening just to go bad, like the plans for the summer that we almost had. I put the wine in the rack where it's destined to stay, 'cause drinking alone tastes like vinegar today. I'm checking the dates on the back of the can, as if time has a limit or life has a plan. I should have known better, I should have seen clear, but I'm still shopping for someone who's no longer here. It's a cart full of maybe and a bag full of gone, while the world and the traffic just keep moving on. I'm unpacking the ghosts of a Saturday night, 2 cartons of milk in the flickering light. I bought the blueberries you put in your shakes, and the salted sea butter for the bread that you bake. It's a pantry of promises, a fridge full of we, but there's only one shadow and one plate for me. Yeah, I'm breaking down over the checkout lines fee, and these leftover groceries of who we used to be. I'll just leave the bags on the floor for a while. I can't find the strength or the reason to smile. The apples are red, but the kitchen is blue, and I'm stuck with the kitchen that's waiting for you. Back on the rug where the carpet is thin, tracing the patterns of where you have been. The house is a museum of things we don't touch. Maybe I love the idea of us far too much. I'm staring straight up at the center of the room. In the flickering light and the gathering gloom, round and round like a record that's scratched, like a door to a heart that was never unlatched. I'm under that ceiling, fan hypnosis again, watching the blades cut the air like a pen, writing your name in the dust and the dark, looking for light, but I can't find a spark. Just a riverlet hum and a steady slow blur of the man that I was and the woman you were. I'm lost in the circle, I'm losing my mind to the ceiling fan hypnosis, leaving the world behind. Click, clack goes the pull string chain, sounding a lot like the beat of the rain. It's moving so fast, but it stays in one place, just like the memory of your tired face. I should get up, I should turn off the light, but I'm paralyzed here in the middle of the night. The shadows are dancing a waltz on the wall, waiting for me to just give up and fall. It's dizzy, it's heavy, it's perfectly cold. The story is over, the ending's been told. I'm still watching, yeah, I'm still watching. Under that ceiling, that hypnosis again, watching the blades cut the air like a pen, writing your name in the dust in the dark, looking for light, but I can't find a spark, just a rhythmic hum and a steady slow blur of the man that I was and the woman you were. I'm lost in the circle, I'm losing my mind to the ceiling fan hypnosis, leaving the world behind. Everything's spinning, the world is spinning, but I'm standing still, just a hum in the quiet, just a blade in the wind. The clock on the wall is a hammer and nail, driving the silence through a heart that is frail. I've memorized the floorboards, every crack and every groan. It's a different kind of quiet when you're finally alone. The moon is a spotlight on an empty stage, and I'm just a character stuck on the page. My shadow is the only one walking with me through the what ifs and whys and the used to be. I'm doing that midnight pacing again, counting my steps like they're old bitter friends. From the door to the window, from the dark to the light, trying to walk off the ghost of you tonight. The world is asleep while I'm losing my mind, searching for pieces I know I won't find. Just me and the echoes of a love that went wrong. Midnight pacing all night long. The tea's gone cold on the kitchen stand, next to the phone I keep touching with my hand. I almost dialed your number, I almost braved the pride, but there's nowhere for a broken man to hide. just to hear some noise, to drown out the memory of your velvet voice. Left foot, right foot, back to the start.